Let me tell you a story that has to do with everything about you. Two friends, Joy and Janet, have always been besties for as long as they can remember. They grew up together, went to the same school, and even shared the same dreams in life. They wanted to come out of the university with very good grades so that they can get amazing jobs that will give them the life they desired, a wonderful house, the car of their dreams, a wonderful family, and also the opportunity to give back to the society. Now, after coming out of school, of course, they got a job where they were being paid 150,000 naira monthly. Now, for single young girls, 150,000 looked like an amazing deal. But as time went on, they found out that their responsibilities were increasing. The prices of things were increasing, but their income was remaining constant. And they knew very well that they could not continue like this. But after putting up with this meager salary for 5 years, Janet had to call her friend Joy, and she said, Joy, we have to do something. We have to build a system so that we can earn profits for life. You know very well that we can't continue to put up with 150,000 naira. You know, what if something bad even happens to us and we don't even have a plan B? We need to act fast. But Joy said, you see, Janet, building a system is going to take time. And you know very well that I'm busy building my career. In fact, my target for this month, I've not even gone up to half. I don't even have time or even money to risk around. What if we are even trying to build this system and everything we have created, we lose it all? Janet, you see, I don't think now is the right time for us to try something new. And so they parted ways. Joy, after having that conversation, knew very well that she had to upgrade, and so she engaged in several professional exams to upgrade her portfolio. Going for her master's, her PhD, she felt that now her CV was top notch and would be able to get her a better job or at least a promotion. Janet, on the other hand, plugged into the Amazon project and started building her business on the side. Now, Joy's life took an interesting turn. Of course, with her very excellent CV, she was able to get a promotion where her salary was moved from 150,000 naira to 500,000 naira. With all of this extra income coming in, Joy changed her circle of friends, moved into a wonderful neighborhood, picked up the car of her dreams, and of course, married the man of her dreams. But one thing Joy failed to understand was that, ready or not, life will happen to you. And one day, life happened to Joy. And without prior information, she was laid off. At this point in time, Joy didn't know what to do, because just 3 weeks before then, she lost her husband to a terminal illness. So, looking at herself with 2 kids to take care of, no husband, no job, she was looking at the backlog of hospital bills to sort out, and the house rent was due. She had family responsibilities, had 2 daughters to take care of. Joy found herself in a situation where she needed 2 million naira to sort out all of these things, and she had no source of income. She began to sink into depression because she found out that all hope was lost for her. And at a point, she decided there is no point living anymore, and so she gave up the ghost. On the other hand, her friend Janet spent her spare time after work every day building her Amazon business. And with that time she was putting in, 4 years later, Janet had built her business to a point where she had over 1,000 women. These women were building their own businesses, and she earns just a 7,000 naira profit from each of them. With this, Janet was looking at an income of 7 million naira on a monthly basis. And of course, life also happened to Janet. Without prior notice, she too was laid off. But she had the Amazon project. She had her plan B. And at this point in time, her plan B became her plan A. Even though she was laid off without any notice, she had her leveraged passive income of 7 million naira coming to her. And Janet had evolved to become the ultimate version of herself, living her dream life, getting the things she wants for herself, impacting the lives of other people, all because she was smart enough to build something on the side. So who are you? Are you Janet or are you Joy? Are you a builder or are you a laborer? Because although 95% of women would like to be Janet, we find out that a whole lot of women end up being Joy. Now, if you are listening to me and you are interested in the idea of building a business on the side, just like Janet, contact the person who sent you this video immediately, and we'll walk you through the process of building a plan B for yourself.